Guys, my name is Wonder Hive and this is my first YouTube video. Today I'll be doing a review of the Storm Collectables Scorpion. As you can see, it's a very nice figure, highly articulated and very good looking. So you can see there. Now he does come in a box, obviously, so I'll show you the box first. Put him to the side a bit and show you the box. So here's the box. As the Scorpion's facing the side, let me zoom out a bit. Right, as you can see, side there, you can see his face. Looks pretty good. More combat. There's a bio that you can read it. Sorry about that. And then the other side. That's about it. Okay, so now back to the figure. So this guy, he does have a few problems. When I first took him out of the packaging, he was a bit tight and I was quite afraid to move him, so I had to pop out all the joints and I had to put soap in it. Usually you put oil, but I don't have oil, so soap's a good alternative. He does have squeaks. Still has he's still squeaky, but at least now he's way not as stiff as how I got him. When I got him, he was stiff to the point where if I played with it too much, I was sure that it would break. But now he's way better. You can see he can get into some nice poses. You can see. Alright, so anyway, now the figure does have a few problems. One of them is that his mask likes to fall off, but this is quite an easy fix. All I had to do is just put in some, I had to put in some blue tag. You can see there, that was an easy fix. Now this other problem I'm gonna mention is not a problem to some people, but is to, some other people. Now that is the problem of accuracy. He is not that accurate to the game. For one, oh yeah, this is based on Mortal Kombat 3, by the way. But anyway, for one, is that he's a bit too bulky. In the game, he was a bit more slim, and also his straps here. In the game, they were more straight down, more vertically down, but here they're more out, like a V shape. You can see. But in the regular game, they were more straight down. But personally, I don't have a problem with that. But some people may have a problem with that. So I just want to point that out. Okay, so now we're going to talk about articulation. His head goes up this high. Goes down this far, this much. And goes side to side pretty well. This is a rubber joint. I will say that I don't move this too much because it can chip the paint. As you can see in my figure, you can see some of his skin. He has the same problem as Raiden, but you can just call that a marker. Anyway, his arms go turn all the way around. They do go this far out. There's a bicep swivel. Arms bend that much. There's a waist joint, but the waist joint is hindered by these straps, obviously. And another problem is that these straps are connected to the crotch area, which means that when you turn it around, this crotch turns around with it. So that'll hinder the articulation more, and it might damage the figure. So I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. But you'll be able to see more of his action in the end of the review. I'll have some photos up. But anyway, his legs go up this far up. Quite far. It goes up this far to the side. It does have a double knee joint, you can see. And then he does have a toe pivot. And his toes goes, his feet do go side to side. So he does have some pretty good articulation, and you can get him to some pretty nice poses. Okay. Now for accessories, I would say that Scorpion comes with some better accessories than I would say that Sub-Zero comes with better accessories than Scorpion, but I do think Scorpion does look a bit better. But I'll show you the figure side by side later, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So okay, so for accessories, it does come with Comes with 3 pairs of hands. Sorry, I'll show you that first. Comes with 2 of these, like wide open hands. Now, it comes with 2, but I can't find my second one right now. But these can be used for, you know, martial arts or throwing his kunai over here. I'll show you more of this later. Comes with 2 martial art hands, if I can find them. Okay, these here they are. You can pose them to fighting stances and stuff. Oh yeah, and excuse my hands. Sorry, they're a bit dirty. I just did some work, but yeah. Comes with 2 gripping hands. Can hold his accessories. It comes with an axe, and I'll show you in a bit. And it comes with a mask over here. You put on the figure. I'll show you. Just take it off. I'll show you how to put on all the accessories in the review. Just give me a sec. Just put it on like this. I'm just gonna leave this mask on for rest of the review. See the figure. It does come with his kunai, his throwing kunai. As you can see, and his axe, which looks very nice. A lot of blood on it. Oop. A lot of blood. And his last few accessories are a few blood effects. You can see 2 of these, which are meant to be put on the edge of these guys. You can put on, you know, his kunai. Put on the blood effect on the kunai. You can have him hitting people, like say Mandalorian over here, like, you know, like that. And then the axe, you can put these on whichever edge, these edges or this bottom edge here. You know, you can stab people with it like this. Maybe not Beskar though. Alright, so to put all these on, I'll show you now. So for the kunai, just take off his hand. Slip this thing on the wrist peg. And put on the open hand. Let me show you. Alright, just like that. Like that. Now, this thing is quite droopy, so if you would like to put it on like this, it does droop quite a bit, but that's not a big of an issue. You can just put it like this and it'll be better. I think it looks better like this either way too. Oh, give me a sec. Sorry. Alright, you know what, that's not getting on. Okay, I will show you the other effects. So it does come with an uppercut effect, which I forgot to mention, I'm sorry. So I have to slip this on the fist. I'll show you that in a bit. And I'll show you that now. Give me a sec. Alright, all I gotta do is get him in a nice pose first. Alright. Okay, so you just slip it on like this. Let me show you. Just like that. You can have Scorpion uppercutting somebody. Just like that. Let me zoom out, show you a bit more. Ooh. Looks pretty good. Alright. Now for his axe, put it on, just switch out the hands. Just like this. And then give me a sec. Alright, switch it on, slip in the axe, and you got him holding an axe. Just like that. Now Scorpion is quite big. I'm gonna move size comparison right now. So for size comparisons, here he is next to an SHF Endgame Captain America. As you can see, he is quite tall. Now, I wouldn't fit these two in the same photos, but I'm sure if you pose them, you can. I can't, but some people out there, you'd be surprised. They can do it very well. Then we have, for Mezco, we have Batman. Now he's a bit closer to his size, so I think he can fit them in better than the SHF at least. Now for Black Series, we have Mandalorian. Still quite short. I don't think you can fit him in, but I don't know. Oh, he fell there. And then we have Comrade Figurized Standard Kabuto. So I don't have any SHF ones on me right now, but let me move them inside. You can see. Here he is. Yeah. Oh no. Alright. Now this guy, he is not 6 inches tall, he's more like 7 inches tall. So most of your 112 scale figures won't fit with him that well, but you can make it work. So here's a Sub-Zero. They have the same body mold, so their height is essentially the same. It's just that Scorpion, as his legs are wide open right now, so he does look shorter, but they are the same. Take my word. They do look good together. And we're getting them all in. It's Kabuto. Alright, don't follow me, Kabuto. Alright, so final thoughts. This guy is pretty good. If you want to get it, if you see him, I think you should get him if you get him for an okay price. Let's move coming out. He is a good figure. Very nice, but he does have his few issues. Like I said, when I first opened him, he was very tight. So I would recommend putting oil on him first, because I have heard a lot of stories where he's broken. A lot of people's Scorpions have broken, but so far mine's okay. Other than that, I think I'll give this guy out of 10 an 8. I would want more in maybe accuracy. Yeah, it could be better. He's a bit too bulky. He's a bit too tall too, but what can you do? And maybe the the tight joints problem, but that's about it. And yeah, so he's a good figure. I would recommend you get him if you see him. Just be careful with him. So yeah, so that's my review. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe. Thank you.